Hot, dry conditions fuel a flare-up from a brush fire that firefighters struggled to douse over the weekend. Thomas Edwards has more.
Tall dead trees and breezy conditions, both blamed for rekindling a 75-acre blaze on Monday. Area fire crews face the added challenge of working in remote and rugged terrain just east of Marble Falls off 1431.
Now we're looking at even drier conditions with lower humidity rates. Anything that's warm, even though it's in the area that's already been burned, those embers will start growing more because everything's drying out, and those embers will float farther away and get into areas that are unburned, which will mean the fire starts growing even more.
Initially on Sunday, the fire started at the roadside and crept deep into the brush. Investigators blame embers from a vehicle towed by an RV, which started the fire less than a mile up the road from the main blaze. About 28 fire crews battled the brush fire from 5 p.m. that evening to around 2 in the morning. At one point, a nearby property owner used a bulldozer to create a barrier to help contain the blaze.
One property that's owner over here, and we've actually kept it off of their property. It hasn't even gone up. It's on their property, I'm sorry, but it's not going up towards their house because we have it all contained within this area. We just don't want, with the winds changed from yesterday, we don't want it to come back and jump over here on Cimarron Ranch or go farther down to our south and southeast areas.
Officials say crews caught a break due to lower than usual wind gusts, up to 10 miles per hour instead of 20 to 25 reported for the past week. Those kinds of winds fueled an even larger fire about 300 acres on May 29th on Summit Ridge Road just east of Burnett, prompting action from the air and ground. About 1,000 residents were evacuated before it was contained. Both city and volunteer crews continue to keep close watch on the dangers, but don't see any relief anytime soon.
Those fuels, when they start drying out, they worry us because those are the ones that are heavy fuels, harder to put out. Grass like this will go quickly. We expect it to go quickly, and that's fine, but it's when it starts getting up into trees and then drifting across, that's when it becomes a problem for us.
Reporting for the Picayune TV, I'm Thomas Edwards.
Hot, dry weather will likely remain in place for the remainder of the week, and that's according to Lower Colorado River Authority officials.